Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Icons of Horror Bloodbath match. 8 of TV and cinema's most iconic faces or masks will compete in a first blood elimination match to determine who is the ultimate king of Halloween. Who will lead the next reign of terror on the WWE? Let's head down to the ring and get this bloodbath underway so we can find out. My goodness, that is one party that I don't want to be invited to. If you haven't seen the individual matches that I did with all of these guys, make sure you check them out. It was so much fun doing the rivalries with all these horror characters, and well done to the community for the guys that did create some of these characters. They're really cool. And if you do want to download them, they'll be in the most downloaded section if you just search for horror. They should all come up pretty much straight away. But down to the action, we've got Pennywise taking on Jason Voorhees there. We've got Freddy Krueger taking on Michael Myers, Leatherface taking on Ghostface, and Chucky taking on the newcomer to the horror franchise from Stranger Things, which is Vecna. And if you haven't seen Stranger Things, I highly recommend you check that out on Netflix. It's one of the best series that they've got on there. It's really enjoyable, especially if you do like those 80s and 90s horrors. It's got a lot of themes that you'd be very familiar with. And Vecna could truly be one of the all-time iconic horrors in the future. Not sure if he has what it takes to win this match, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough as Chucky throws him all the way over to the stairs there. Vecna catches the kick though and delivers a vicious clothesline. Action is spilled out all over the place here, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to keep track of everything that's going on. But Freddy and Ghostface are battling out there. And Jason delivering a vicious choke slam to Pennywise there. And what a low blow from Ghostface. Guess we can't expect any of these guys to be following any kind of rules. But then again, in a bloodbath match, there are no rules. You just gotta bust your opponents open as best as you can. Chucky has really been taking it to Vecna in this one. Seems like he's got something personal going on here. Nice move there by Chucky. Trying to combine a bit of speed and power here. Nice move there by Chucky. Didn't quite bust Vecna open though. The whole ring is shaking. I'm not sure what's happening here. We've got Michael Myers and Leatherface having a really big battle up in the other corner. Freddy and Ghostface really going at it down here. And then in the center of the ring there, Pennywise and Jason Voorhees, they're really going to war here. Pennywise, look at the size of him here. What a giant. I would have pictured him as being a little bit smaller, but if you ever watched any of the It movies, you do know that he can change his size and appearance at many different stages throughout those movies. So being a giant for this one probably does serve his purpose. But Chucky though, the vicious little voodoo doll, he don't really care. He's still going after him. But Pennywise makes him pay there, barely feeling the effects of those punches. And Freddy really looking to rip the arms apart on Ghostface. Freddy Krueger was really my introduction into the horror franchises. Him along with Jason in the Friday the 13th series. But Nightmare on Elm Street, it was definitely the brutal introduction that I got. And I did really kind of like it. Freddy was almost a hero to me in my teen years, which is probably saying something about me, but let's not go there. If I was going to pick my all-time favorite character from any of the horror franchises, it would have to be Chucky. Not only because of the little terror that he was, but the comedy that he also brought to a lot of those movies. It was just something completely original in a lot of those horror franchises that I really took to for some demented reason. But I'd really love to know in the comments down below, who is your favorite horror character of all time? It doesn't matter whether it's some of these old school guys or some of the newer franchises that have come out. Unfortunately, I only had 8 spots left that I could download characters with without deleting half of my roster that I wanted to keep. So I couldn't fit any more than 8 in, otherwise I would have been quite happy to do a Royal Rumble or something like that. Because there are so many characters out there, so many really cool horror icons that I could have used. But these were the 8 that I decided to go with. And Freddy Krueger again just belting the hell out of Ghostface on the outside there. All this damage that's been done, I'm surprised that nobody has been busted open yet. Freddy just has to go through the longest move animation in this game. It's quite annoying how they keep using that same move. It does look quite brutal though, so fair enough, it does suit this match. Look at Pennywise just manhandling Chucky out there. And this is what I'm talking about. Freddy, get some variety. Your nightmares are always so creative, but your moveset is terrible. Let's go. Jason just hanging out in the middle of the ring there, just watching everything unfold. Probably not a bad strategy. Just let everyone else beat the hell out of each other. Then join in the party a little bit later when they're all a bit weaker. Michael Myers just absolutely dominating Leatherface there, but Leatherface quickly comes back. And Pennywise again picking on little Chucky, the biggest man in the match versus the smallest. And a nice reversal there from Ghostface. And now it's Chucky putting the moves on Pennywise. Nice little standing shooting star press there from Chucky. He's got the agility going. Oh, someone just got busted open. Leatherface just ate the knee of Michael Myers and he is out of here. It's all happening up in that top corner there. It's very crowded. Hard to see exactly what's going on there, especially considering they all like to wear pretty dark colors. It's Ghostface looking to decimate Freddy there. Knocks him to the ground. Vecna trying to tear the arms off Michael Myers. And Pennywise just kicked the head right off Chucky. Everyone's favorite voodoo doll is going back to the locker room by the looks of it. Freddy doing the long lap around, getting back into the ring. Maybe just wanted to sneak up on everyone there. We know he is a bit of a stalker. Although Ghostface takes him by surprise there, but Freddy throws the elbows back. Now they're in a battle of their own. Jason trying to lead Vecna back into the ring. Vecna tries to take him by surprise there as well. Jason scoops Vecna up, dropping him on the turnbuckle, busts him open. Vecna is out of here. Vecna's time may come, but it will not be today, ladies and gentlemen. Jason is now in a fighting mood, trying to get stuck into everybody over there. He really wants a piece of Ghostface, but there's too much of a crowd in the way. Pennywise, though, he takes care of Ghostface, throwing him into the apron. Although Ghostface able to trip the leg there. Looks like Pennywise did fall a bit hard there. Pennywise looking to take a little bit of a breather now. Trying to sneak up behind Ghostface, but Ghostface catches him, goes for that big knife slice chop. Oh, Pennywise kicks the head straight off Ghostface. That's another scalp there for Pennywise. He's looking to go up to the top rope here. What's he got in mind? Comes down with a flying headbutt. Trying to split Jason open, but there's another headbutt. He's got to be careful though. That hockey mask could end up busting Pennywise open, especially with a forehead the size of his. But Pennywise still continues to deliver headbutts. Jason though tackles him to the ground, punching away. Pennywise desperately trying to block his forehead there. And Jason stalking his opponent. Oh, I think Freddy's gone. Michael Myers takes down Freddy. And a big slam there from Jason Voorhees. And a choke bomb there. Jason now going after Michael Myers. Another big slam, and Myers is in trouble here. Jason trying to bite at the head there, is he? Or trying to rip his ears off or something. I guess that would draw blood. Another choke slam. Jason just dominating in power here. He doesn't care who his opponents are. Big punch to the gut. Just sends Pennywise to the mat. Michael Myers, though, he's putting a squeeze on Jason. Oh, he managed to pop his head by the looks of it. And now the big choke slam on Pennywise. Michael Myers just absolutely decimated Jason there. I did not see that coming. The senton, though. And now he's looking to bust Pennywise open with those boots. But no. Pennywise forehead is stronger than you think it is. Both of these men have been through an absolute war so far. Michael Myers trying to break Pennywise's arm now. Just holds him up in that choke position, trying to choke the life out of him. I don't know that that's really the move, but I guess if you can disable him, you can bust him open a lot easier. Crashes to the mat. Stomping away on that shoulder. Pennywise is in trouble here. Michael Myers heads to the top rope. Comes down with a big splash. That's not going to bust anyone open, but it's going to keep him down. But no. Pennywise back to his feet. The new lease of life. Michael, though, ready for him. Drops him down on that top rope. You can't see it, but I'm sure there's a smile underneath that mask there of Michael Myers. He's really enjoying this, or at least he was until Pennywise hit him there. But the DDT puts Michael back in control, stalking his opponent now. And again with that chokehold. Pennywise is fading here. The arm flailing, but he can't get out of it. Though I don't know how long Michael can hold him up there for. Has to throw him down to the canvas. Again, stomping on that shoulder. Just trying to take away whatever strength Pennywise has. And just manhandling the big man there. Pennywise goes for the splash. Myers catches him. No. Pennywise able to counter with the weight. But Michael Myers once again a kick to the head. Picks him up by the throat, hurls him across the ring. Pennywise in all kinds of trouble here. He's on the mat, he's stunned. Myers comes down with another big splash. And again, just getting ready. Is he going to choke him out again? Pennywise ready for it this time. Reverses with the swinging neck breaker. Pennywise looking to gain control here. The double-handed choke slam takes Myers down. And the headbutt to the chest knocked the wind right out of him. And again with that choke bomb. Stomping away now on the legs. Oh, that's not the legs. That was a bit of a low blow. That's a big forehead coming right down on you there. And he's really launched across the ring with that splash. Michael Myers just got absolutely squashed. Now Pennywise trying to rip his head off. It doesn't matter if he taps. Pennywise, though, looks like he's in control here. What's he got in mind? Sends Michael Myers to the corner. Scoop slam from Pennywise. Myers back on his feet, though. Hits him with that shoulder block. How did Michael get back up so quickly? Torture rack position now for Pennywise. And now he's just cracking that spine and drops the ribs onto the knee. He's not going to be breathing well after that one. And here we go with that display of power with the choke slam. Michael Myers looks to finish things here. Pennywise unaware. He's got him up. Can he literally squeeze the head right off Pennywise? I don't know, but Pennywise is fading here. He's in real trouble. There's nothing left in that clown there, but no. Maybe he was just faking so he could get up. Now just spinning Michael Myers around and around and hurls him across the ring. Now he's trying to bite those fingers off. Any kind of blood will win it. Catches the punch. Vicious headbutt. Michael Myers hits the canvas. Pennywise to the top. Comes down with another headbutt. Myers in serious trouble here. Cops another powerbomb. But it's not going to make him bleed. Pennywise just hurling Michael Myers around now. Picks him up. What's he got in mind? He goes for the power slam. And again to the top rope. Pennywise just toying with his opponent here. Looks for the knee. That would have done it. But Michael Myers moves. Now again just showing that strength. Myers back in control. Heads to the top as well. Comes down with the elbow but misses. Pennywise back to his feet. And there's the headbutt that wins it. Myers busted open from ear to ear. And from the darkest corners of the mind of Stephen King, the King of Halloween is now Pennywise the Clown. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, like and sub, you know the deal. We got plenty more WWE 2K22 action coming your way. Don't miss out, and we'll catch you in the next one.